Okay. So guys, I need to put some aromatherapy oil on my legs because it gets swollen up when I sit too long. Both of my pregnancy, it was like that. Fortunately, it's not different now either. And some voodoo witch knows this and try to play on it. So I need to put regularly this oil on my legs because it's healthy the circulation first of all, and also it has protection properties also. Okay, so let me see. I had a download that there is a father who has connection with Luciferian societies, or whatever society or secret society or covenant they have connection with these Luciferian shits, and these fathers know that they're looking for souls, to manifest, to have some money from this, okay? And Ten of Pentacles just jumps out like that. So in my download, this guy is a money hungry shit, because soul show me that he has money. It's not like he's without money. And he realized that his sons are divine beings. They have divine soul. So he sold out to the secret society, the Luciferians. And the Luciferian says, we have the root workers who can do the job on your sons, but because they are not under your parental supervision, you have to make sure that they will be mentally and spiritually in a state that we can access to their soul. Because right now, they are highly protected with by their ancestors. So this man had to make sure that these two children will be in a state that this Luciferian can take the children's souls out, okay? So what he did, he sold, not sold, but he gave around 5,000 euros to a nurse in a school of the children, okay? So this nurse could regularly drug them for a few days, both of them, okay? And the kids, I mean, these boys thought they getting some medication, okay? And, well, they did, but it was not medication, but drug, okay? And actually their soul was operated and taken out. But the ancestors did not tolerate this. So they got back the soul straight away. But they, sorry guys, and also the dishwasher is going in the background, so I don't know if you can hear it. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm getting really fucking fat. I broke a chair. Okay, this is really bad. I really need to do some diet, because even that I'm pregnant, I need to do some fucking diet because this is too much. And yeah, anyway, sorry. I hope this one won't break while I'm doing a reading. Okay. Sorry for laughing at it. It's just totally depressed, but I'm laughing because the kids are fine. They got their soul back, okay? And somehow this bullshit came out, or will come out in the future. Yeah, I don't know why I pick up on like video footages, but I don't know how is it possible in a school nursery. I mean, in a nursing room, how they can have a video. So I don't understand, but I have impression there is a video footage where they can see that the nurse is administrating this drug to the kids. And this nurse will lose their last license, of course, and they will go to prison for this. But she did administrate this medication, and the soul was taken away from the children that actually got back. I have impression maybe somebody noticed this and did some spiritual work to get back the soul of the children, maybe the mother, if the mother is a spiritual worker. So what's also shown me that this father took out money in cash from ATM machine, you know, 10 times. So to have in cash the 5,000 euros, okay? And in a short period of time, I mean, in I don't know, 1 week or 2 weeks or something like that. And pay this nurse to give drug to the kids. So these Luciferian could access to the soul of these children, okay? Yeah, I will use a 2 different tarot deck. Maybe other things will come out also. But this is the download I got when I was sleeping. And this is horrible when the parents do that. I just don't understand. How can be more important than soul? I mean, how does a parent get that far? I mean, giving drug to your kids, it's bad, you know, but you're touching their soul. This must be an evil father, because I can't describe this any other way. When you sell the soul of your own children for money, excuse me, I don't want to qualify it because I got a message that one of my videos was taken off for somebody, people reported, and they took it off. I just don't understand why they don't go to those other. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. There are more secrets about these boys. What's happened? There is more. There is more. More to this, huh? There's something wrong with this school, I'm telling you. Because the Luciferians targeted everybody in that school. I mean, I pick up on the canteen lady, you know, who gives food to the kids. So what about this lady in a canteen? Oh, shit. Connection Luciferian. The problem is that these don't earn too much. So when you tell them, listen, you do this once or twice and you have 5,000 euros, they will jump into it because they might don't even know what they do is really bad for that child, you know. I don't want to say they asked, don't misunderstand me. But sorry guys, they fucking up the energy of my cards. Right. Boy. Did it happen in the past source? Okay, before the nurse, there was a canteen lady, you know, who gives food to the kids because the kids go there with a tray, I think, if I could see it well in spirit. And this lady put food in a plate and give it to them. And this lady made sure that these two boys get drugged regularly in their food or they drink or something, but only them, not the other kids. I hope not the other kids neither, because drugging the half of the school is really bad. No, it's just the two sons of this guy. Yeah, the father paid this canteen lady also regularly each month. Yeah, the kids were drugged for 10 months regularly. Very small dose, but they were drugged for the purpose to do spiritual work on them. Yeah, they did lots of kind of spiritual work, like on their crown chakra to forget or manipulate their memories. They did spiritual work on their spiritual gifts. They did all kind of shit. I mean, really, they did the blockages that the trauma won't heal. They did manipulation, energetic manipulation on the chakras, so they will be not calm but in rage and they difficult. The problem is that the ancestors of the kids got really pissed off and this canteen lady passed away. Okay, and there was a period of time that they did not receive anything, these kids, okay? I don't think it's a very, very strong dose of drug, but it's really well calculated to have enough to open their soul up so they could access to it. They could pass by the protection of the ancestors, you know. When you get drugged, usually, even if your ancestors is protecting you, people can access to your soul unless if you do some protection magic on yourself that protects you even when you are unconscious. That is possible to do a kind of protection. So if these children are your son, you need to put a protection, spiritual protection on them. If these things happen, no one can access their soul or do spiritual work on them, okay? I don't think the police knows about this canteen lady, but if they check the story of the school, I mean, history of the school, they will notice there is a canteen lady who died and somebody replaced them. And oh, okay. Yeah, the person who replaced them does not want to take money and do things like that. Okay. So they approached the nurse, the school nurse who took the job. Okay. This is disgusting. Talking about rape, I hope it was just spiritual rape. That is hard enough. They were harvesting these children, energy and chi, for many months, for at least 10 months. So there may be who is in charge with these children notice that the children are very tired and they are a bit like sick, look like sick. They were harvested like if they were adults. I mean, there are many, many piece of shit Luciferian harvested their energy in the same time. I mean, you don't do that to a living being. Are you crazy? Piece of shit. Boy, boy, boy. It's happened in a dream state. And some of the kids, or maybe both of them, got messages from their higher self or source not to sleep. They could not sleep. They had insomnia. It was a reason. Because source wanted to keep them safe. Because if it continues like this, is very dangerous. People do not understand when somebody take your life force away. I mean, when you're a divine soul and they think they can just profit of your divine light, it's like taking your life force away. When you don't have any more life force, you die. This is a spiritual things that people do not understand on a free day who does not do spiritual shit. But these adults were actually slowly killing these two kids spiritually. That will manifest with very short period of time because kids are much more sensitive. They have less chi, and they were harvested like they were adults. This is disgusting. They're telling me there was 3 cars each night. There was 3 cars with this Luciferian shit in it who stopped by where the kids are staying. They had to be close to the place and doing the spiritual work, okay? There were at least 6 adults in it. So at least 6 adults were harvesting these 2 kids. Disgusting. Fucking bitch. Okay, the father got more than 200,000 euros for this selling the kids out. This money did not come on a French bank account, but on an English bank account. Okay. More than 200,000, minimum 200,000 euros for selling his kids out. And I'm telling you, this is a spiritual practice that is very dangerous for kids because they will get sick and die very short period of time. And usually when you are siphoned, that your chi is taken away, you will have sickness that actually they can't find the cause. So there is no healing for that. Piece of shit. Sorry guys, my laser is falling up. Oh. Unbelievable. Yeah, the father bought a flat in England, okay? And because in England, you can't open a bank account if you don't live there, okay? So there is a flat on the name of the father in England and open a new bank account because he had already another one. But because the judge knows about the other bank account in England, he could not put it there because that will be evident. So this is a new bank account that he opened in England because he bought a flat. It's on his name in England. And yeah. He has lots of money. I mean, he showed the judge that he's poor, that he does not earn enough money to make a living. But it's not true, because there are illegal activities going in the background, and many of them goes on this English bank account, not in a French one. Yeah. Because he's planning to have a new beginning with this money. Well, there's an empress coming out. It's probably the mother of the children. And this is Luciferian leader here. I have impression this mother was sold out also with the kids. Okay. and somehow the husband or the boyfriend or the father of the children is involved in this, he got rich on this, that's for sure. He collaborated with other people. Yeah, the other people did the same. They bought house or flats in other countries. I mean, I pick up on somebody bought in Italy, the other one bought in Spain, the other one in Germany. Different countries, they bought flats or houses, and they open a bank account, and that's how they put that money on. Okay, they regularly might go in that country to get some money out. These people pay a lot in cash, so they stay undetected. Many of them paid in cash for their car, and the money is coming from there. I'm telling the truth. Yeah, my spirit guide's telling me that they wanted to buy a house in France. They wanted to put down a deposit in cash, and they were told that is illegal. They can't do it. So they could not manage to buy anything. And I think they could manage to do that maybe in other countries. The estate agents, these people, or some of them, wanted to buy a house and put down the deposit, and estate agent reported to the police. So actually this guy, I pick up on a man energy, is watched by the police because of this report. Okay. Pick up on the cameras in a kid's bedroom. Don't know how did it get there. You need to understand these images that goes through the illegal cameras sold to Luciferian shits. They use the images, they watch these children or these empress to do spell work on them, check how does the spell work works on them. So it's like they have the training spiritual workers, so they use the kids and these empress to experiment spiritually on them, all kind of shitty asshole energetic and spiritual work, but also energy harvest them. And for these people who manage to get the kids drugged, they manage to get cameras in the bedroom of the kids, they receive money. Okay, they receive money. They provided these secret society with the blood of the kids also to do a genetic analysis on a blood to see if they have divine origin. I mean, their body. They receive money for that also, you know, and a lot of money, because these secret societies, these Luciferian secret societies, looking for star seeds and divine people, especially children, and they pay lots of money to have this, because for them their energy is really valuable. They can manifest with it and turn it into money. I mean, I don't think the police realize how much money is in this spiritual business shit, which is totally unethical. And you can't arrest them, because you can't arrest them for spiritual shit like that. You can maybe arrest them for illegal cameras, the local community who did that. But actually, those Luciferians who did the most of the damages for these kids or the Empress, you can't, because most of them happen spiritually, you know, until the sacrifice is not physical. On a free day, the police can't intervene. But there are spiritual police also, like divine spiritual justice system also exists, and these Luciferian will receive their karma for this. I mean, they won't go unpunished. Okay? You don't do this to kids, piece of shit. These Luciferian don't care if it's a child. You know, they are numb. They went through so much transformation. They don't care if they hurt a child, because for them it has no value. It's like an animal, you know, in their eyes. It's disgusting. Yeah, this community is really happy because they think they blocked this mother to transform. This mother is an empress, so they think, the community think that she fall and she's not an empress anymore. And she did not go through the transformation she needed. And they think that this mother is broken-hearted, okay? Why is it important for the Luciferian to be broken-hearted for their victim? Because that's how they can access to them spiritually, okay? But this empress is not broken-hearted, so I think these people are highly delusional. Yeah, this 10 Pentacles actually belongs to this empress and the children. I have impression if this is a spiritual inheritance, the children will have it also, not just the empress. And these people, everything, absolutely everything, to get this from them. Okay, this is craziness, huh? This is a mental disease. Normal people don't do things like that. You have a Page of Cups and a Judgment. This community brings in some offering to angels, avenging angels also, to make them to work on their side, not the side of the children and the divine feminine. This is really fucking idiot, huh? Why don't you grow up, bitches? I just can't fucking believe this. These are money-hungry people. I mean, You're fucking up your own family and own children's life, bitches. Nah. I'm telling you, this will be balanced out, the evilness. It will be balanced out. Look at that. This venging angel is blowing a trumpet that the karma is coming. And they bow down and they bring an offering that, listen, they want to manipulate the angels also. Are you serious? Are you really fucking serious, people out there? Unbelievable. I just don't know what to say for this bullshit. And this is a level of mental disease, and we have here the mental disease cards. I mean, normal people don't do things like that. This is not normal. This is not normal. Yeah, they know they will go to prison. They did something in the past that is really bad. And they want to escape. So that's why the bribery is going on. And to have money to do bribery on people, they need to use this Luciferian community, because they know they give away lots of money for souls and all kind of shits like that. So they can see this is an easy business. They don't need to work hard. They will get lots of money. They don't care the damages they cause in people's life. And I have impression they're doing not just to this divine feminine and these two children. They are other people they're working on. They're working on a younger woman, Earth sign, and a Leo woman also. They both of them are divine and doing the same shit and selling them out to the same Luciferian group. And they're receiving lots of money. These two divine feminines supposed to have happiness of their life. Supposed to receive and step into a new cycle when there is breakthrough. And I'm telling you that womb briders already empty them. They don't have this new beginning because of these people. It's been sold out. They're getting rich on these people. And these two people, maybe they are in the same community than these people who betrayed them. Okay, how shall I close this reading because I need to go. I did not want this reading too long. And these two women has cameras in their flat or their house also. They are filmed in intimate moments they have in a bathroom. And when the womb brider came in and had sexual relationship with them, it was all on video, without their knowledge. It was all given out to these Luciferians. They have like a TV channel. I mean, like a Truman Show. And while the vampire rider was doing them, actually these Luciferians were harvesting the energy. The piece of shits. This is unbelievable, the bullshit these people do, honestly. Go get yourself some medication from a psychiatrist, because this is not normal. I mean, this young Leo woman is, she's like 20 years old, 18 or 19. I mean, just came out of the lycée. The lycée is French, sorry guys, the college. And somebody offered her that I have a flat and I want to rent it out. You can have it very cheap, because she's studying to be a bookkeeper. I have impression, yeah, bookkeeper. So she has some money, but not too much. So she was happy that she can rent out that flat, but actually the flat is full with cameras. Yeah, they have access to her flat. So sometimes the water was drugged. So she behaves strangely in front of the cameras. I'm not sure I want to talk about that source. Yes, was telling me that they perform some sex magic on the base chakra energetic center to stimulate them, actually both of them. So these women will suddenly feel the urge to masturbate. And actually that is on a camera. And when they do it, they energy harvest them. Because of the drug they give them, they can access to their base chakra, their energy centers, chakras, manipulate them, stimulate it. So they have the urge. Disgusting. This is disgusting. Somebody is too protected, they can't kill that person. Maybe it's the earth sign woman. Yeah. She's too protected. They try to kill the earth sign woman. That this community is like set up with cameras. But they're angry because the protection, the divine protection is on this earth sign woman is very, I pick up on a Virgo woman. Very strong. At the moment, she is in a relationship with a womb rider, but she does not know that. This guy is regularly energy harvesting her, and when she's sleeping, this guy is doing spiritual work on her. And everything is on camera. Everything is on camera. I mean, everything what she does with this guy. And this guy make her to do strange sexual practices deliberately, so everyone can see it. I mean, when she's drugged, she does not remember, but actually there is a group rape that is going on. It's not just and they did not do it just the Empress, but other divine feminine in this community too. Other divine feminine is regularly raped by a group of idiots. This womb rider called in. I mean, he has the key. He lives with this woman, and this woman very deeply fall asleep because of the drug they give her. And after, when she wakes up, she feels really tired. She has migraine, and she has been done there. I mean, she has like, you know, like she was raped, and she does not realize that she's raped. She thinks it's because of strange sexual practice that she has with her boyfriend. She has that, so she's healing herself and do it like, oh, it's normal because we do strange things. But she does not realize there's more than 7 men who goes through her regularly. And top of that, it's on the video. And there are hundreds and hundreds of shit Luciferian watching it and enjoy it. You can imagine what they do, huh? This woman will lose very soon everything. This is horrible. And this is in a local community. I mean, where these boys where this Empress are, and the father of the boys, you know, this is local community in a similar city, not one city, but pick up on different cities. And these 2 other women is victim there of the same group. I'm telling you, these people are making lots of money doing this shit, and this is illegal. This is crime. When you organize group rapes, you go in their house, and that is hard because you can prove that there was no infraction. They did not break in because the boyfriend let them in. What kind of shit boyfriend is that? I'm sure this woman did not give authorization for these orgies, huh? As they call it. I'm telling you, this woman will be emptied totally. I mean, spiritually and financially. These organized rapes are going on for these other 2 women in a local community also, not just an Empress. They even work that this woman is in a breeding program also, because they are young. Actually, they're much younger than an Empress. So they want to even sell babies. But my spirit guide telling me that will be difficult because these 2 women are thin, very thin. So the pregnancy will be visible. While the Empress is a bit chubby. So it took her a bit of time noticing the pregnancy. These both women has problem. What is this? Yeah, all these Luciferian groups thinks they controlling these women's life because they watching them like a Truman Show. They watching them and they continuously doing spiritual work on them, harvesting them and emptying they emptying these women totally spiritually, taking all their manifestations, all their blessings away, everything. I wouldn't be surprised if these 2 women will get sick very soon Because when you are energy harvested and you have group rapes during your sleep, when you are drugged and you don't even know it, after a while, I mean, when you have a group's rapes, they don't use protection. They don't. So you can catch all kind of shit. Maybe I was reading for this woman when I was reading about this narcissistic relationship. Because the womb rider who is with her is a narcissistic shit. I mean, she's really treated badly. And look at her. She's a loving, caring person. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who takes care of her family and people she loves. And probably she takes really well of this fucking womb rider, who actually drugs her. And when she sleeps, there are a group of men coming in and raping her. And it's not enough. It's filmed. And hundreds of Luciferians watching it. Piece of shits. Unbelievable. They're laughing. They're laughing at the vulnerability of the woman. I mean, there's in this community, these Empress and these Earth sign women, and the other young girl who's a bit more than 18 years old, just came out of college and wants to learn bookkeeping on a higher level. And they offered her this flat to rent out for very cheap. And she was so happy that she has a place to live. She can go to school and continue studying. And the flat is just full with cameras everywhere. And this is a beautiful young woman. Yeah, she's drugged and she's raped also. She's drugged and she's raped also. I mean, yeah, because they have access to the flat. I'm telling you, these crimes are committed against other women also, not just the Empress. Not just the Empress. How can you take the dignity and the human rights away from a human being like that? Especially a woman. Piece of shit. And these men think it's a joke. It's fun. That is the fun party. And many of them, I'm telling you, many of them is wealthy. Many of them is, actually they have lots of money. They fucking bored. And that gives them a thrill to rape a woman who does not actually want to be with them on a normal level, because they can see how shit they are. Unbelievable. Why is my cards are mixed up? Yeah, this torture is going on because the spirit guides of these two women is protecting them, so they can't take everything. Well, it's a blessing in a way, but it's a torture because they can't take everything away, so they torture them longer, you know. And there is no more divine lights. There's no point energy harvesting it. There's no money in it. legs. Whew. I need to finish this because I need to put my legs up a bit. No, it's not that. I'm sorry, but some people are really obsessed with sex, honestly. You are sick. No, my leg is swollen up. That's why. Piece of shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What do you do when your leg is swollen up? You put it up high so the water can come out. That's what I'm talking about. Man, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I should have not said anything anyway. These people are really unbelievable. 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 It's like... These people will have a spiritual attack on them. They will have a spiritual attack on them very soon. Because they're touching here divine feminine who are very powerful. And they don't have right to touch this with divine feminine. Especially the Empress. That's why this Empress is working really hard and they have seen financial problems. Because of these bitches stealing from her. And they're doing the same with the other two women. The other two women right now still doing well financially, but very soon they will start losing lots of money. Yeah, they're telling me this Empress will move soon. And there won't be the surveillance in the house. But you know, she's escaped, but there's two other women who's going through the same shit. Disgusting. Don't know what else to say, huh? What can you say for things like that? Yeah, these other two women does not realize what's going on yet. This is horrible. Can you imagine you go to sleep? Maybe you make love with your boyfriend, that actually on video and everyone can see it. And after you fall asleep, and there's a group of men coming to your house, and they do all kind of shit with you, that is actually again on video. A lot of people can watch it. And you wake up in the morning and you don't know what's wrong. You feel like shit. That you must have injuries inside of you, you know, down there. But you think maybe it's the sex what you did with your boyfriend. So you naturally heal yourself. And you go to work and you live your life and you can feel something is not right, but you don't know what is it. This is how this woman feels. They feel empty. And they are empty because they're spiritually emptied. I mean, these are not prostitutes. These are women with dignity and morals and integrity. It's not fun for this fucking man to fuck a prostitute. They have to. They have to take the innocence of these two young women. Isn't it? Oh, guys, this is disgusting. The womb rider is doing some financial manipulation in the background of the earth sign woman. Very soon, this earth sign woman will have nothing financially. I mean, nothing. She has a car, she has a flat right now, she has some saved money. Everything, absolutely everything will disappear. I pick up on a Virgo woman. It's a divine feminine. Yeah, I'm telling you. She will lose everything because of this fucking boyfriend she has who is a womb rider. I mean, this boyfriend got access to her bank accounts, like exactly what happens for the Empress. All identity is stolen. And now, can you imagine you live with a boyfriend, you trust that man, and when you sleep, that boyfriend has access to your internet, to your dossier, I mean, your papers, your bank account, because he goes in your bag, gets your cards out. He has access to absolutely to everything you have. And he will fuck you all over. They are trained to do this. They did to the Empress, and they doing to this Virgo woman. And we have another woman, I forget what sign, it's the beginning of the reading, you know, this who's studying to be a bookkeeper. But she does not have too much money. There is going on spiritually harvesting, and she's young, so she has, so show me, she has extremely beautiful body naturally. I mean, big breasts, everything, you know, that man wants. And they doing that definitely for enjoying that and fucking her up spiritually. This is disgusting because that woman is not a prostitute. And they've been treated like that. And actually, I pick up on this young woman who will be a bookkeeper. It's more than a year. She has no boyfriend, nobody. Can you imagine if she gets pregnant or she gets AIDS or any kind of sickness from these prostitute shits who's raping her? The shock. I mean, AIDS is a sickness. If somebody gets it because they prostitute and they have irresponsible sex left and right, it's in a way, it's a bad karma. But here, these are innocent women. Piece of shit. There will be some help on a free day that will help this woman, I'm sure. But until it's arrived, I'm really angry with this group of men who's raping this woman. They don't need to. They reach. They look okay, they can have sex anytime they want with a woman who wants to be with them. Why they do it? You know, this is just to humiliate this woman, because that's what they enjoy. These are narcissistic shits. And for them, that is like weekend fun or Friday evening fun. Fuck you. Unbelievable. And some of this guy has high position. I mean, well educated. Why is it mixed up again? Oh boy, 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 boy. And they doing shit like that? Friday evening, Saturday evening? You know, normal people go in a pub with their friends. Or, you know, they go to in club to dance and meet women. And if they really want to have sex, they can, I'm sure they can find women there who will have sex with them. But these people deliberately want these type of women who are actually innocent, you know, they keep themselves. This is disgusting. These are the high quality women, and they treating them like prostitutes because that's give them satisfaction. So these men in this group who's raping this woman, they are all fucking insecure shits. Then it does make you feel a man when you do shits like that. That says about you, you are nothing else but a piece of shit. And excuse me for my French and my expression, but I'm right. They are piece of shit, nothing else. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. For that, they can go to prison. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And this local community makes money with this. Because this idiot Luciferian pays lots of money to watch this shit. This is the Luciferian who makes the market. I mean, if they would not pay that much of money to this local community, they would stop doing this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, this shit. Right. I stopped this reading. I need to go. I feel sorry for this woman. I really do. I really do. I really do, because this is disgusting. And I have impression this is going on in many countries. Because this Luciferian pays for this. I mean, they have like a TV channel or something. This kind of shit is on. And, you know, they might even pay for each woman they want to watch. This is a big fucking business for them. And it's illegal. Piece of shit. You play with the health of a woman because you drug them regularly. You make them drug addict without they knowing it, first of all. Second, you might infect them. You might get them pregnant. And after what will happen? Because, you know, until one of these women is chubby, I won't notice it for a very long time. Huh? But when they are thin, then this young woman is thin, very, very beautiful figure. She's young. So what do? You will drug her and do an illegal abortion? That is actually against the law, against a free day? So you know the crime goes into crime, hands in hands with the crime after crime after crime after crime on a free day also. And you know what? Those who actually give money and make a market so this business can exist and be fruitful actually get away with it because they are spiritually in it and in the background, this Luciferian shit, and nobody knows about them. Maybe if the police manage to get, they can only get the local community. Anyway, I'll let you go, guys. Just be careful, okay? I'm telling you, I just don't want people to be paranoid and reject everybody in their life. Because look at that, this young woman, she has nobody, and she's fucked up anyway, without a womb rider. The other woman, the Earth sign Virgo woman, has money. The apartment, the flat is hers. She has a car that she paid already, fully and beautiful, 1 or 2 years old car, and some money that she saved. And the womb rider is taking everything away. I mean, doing the fraudulent work right now when we talk. And she worked hard for that. She will have left nothing, nothing. She will be on the street without the flat, without the car, without the saved money, nothing. And if this piece of shit makes her sick, she might won't be even able to work. They might even offer a work for her as a prostitute for this Luciferian organization. Yeah, maybe that's what they want. Piece of shit. I need to go, guys. This is not a nice energy. I'm so sorry for reading about this, but this is really bad. I'll let you go, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.